Oh, it's like a can of frosting. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. I just woke up and I'm really trying to convince myself that I should be awake right now. It's not going great. But don't worry, if I start like dozing off during this video, I'll just cut it out in editing. But today we are going to be doing an unboxing. It's actually been a couple of videos since we've done like a traditional unboxing, which I have often joked is like one of my only skills, but that is about to completely change because today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. For those of you who do not know, Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with over 25,000 classes. That's a whole lot of classes. They have courses in things like design, photography, fine art, business, and more. And today Skillshare is giving away to you guys a free 2-month unlimited access trial to the first 500 people who use the link down below in my description and sign up for Skillshare. And then after that, it's only like around $10 a month. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning some new skills, go ahead and click that link down below in the description and we'll hear a little bit more from our sponsor later. So let's go ahead and dive on into the box that we're going to be getting in today. This is the Boxycharm for the month of June. Why are months so hard to keep track of? May's already over. I already turned 27. What's happening? My birthday was May 30th and it feels like maybe it shouldn't have already happened and maybe I shouldn't be this old, but here we are. So let's go ahead and get on into this box. I will say that this box is kind of weird. I don't know, it looks different than like a traditional Boxycharm cardboard box. It's not nearly as like glossy and smooth. I almost tried to grab the safety box cutter that I never figured out how to use. Alright, so Boxycharm is a $21 a month subscription and inside you're supposed to get like 4 to 5 full-size items. Every now and then there's going to be like a travel size or a deluxe size item. And Boxycharm tends to be very like makeup heavy. There's a lot of different subscriptions that are kind of like skincare, hair care kind of heavy, but this one's super makeup heavy, which makes me happy. Alright, right on top we have a little card here which will tell us the theme for the month and everything inside the box on the back with the prices. This month's Boxycharm theme is Boxycharm Getaway. I would absolutely love to get away to somewhere perhaps tropical. Alright, so I just talked about how like makeup heavy this was, and the very first thing we have here is not makeup related, but it does look interesting. This is a Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy. There's a lot of words on the front of this bottle. Whipped polishing cleansing cream with truffle extract, and this is a whipped cream cleanser. I do like the packaging on this, like white with that shiny gold. I feel like when most people think of truffle, they're probably imagining those really fancy, expensive little nubs that like pigs dig out from the ground. At least I've been told they're found by pigs. Is that true? But my brain immediately goes to chocolate truffles because of reasons. Mainly that I've been on a no sugar diet for a while now and I could really use a chocolate truffle. Oh my gosh, it's thick. Oh, it smells kind of fancy. This is not lotion at all. It like kind of smells good, but then at the end there's a little something like, not quite sure about that. But it is a super thick cleanser. Alright, so there is our first item down, and the next thing we have in here I'm pretty excited about. This is from Touch in Soul. This is the No Pore Prime Essence Calendula officinalis flower extract. I had to Google that one. How did I just now discover that Touch in Soul is a Korean beauty brand? Seoul. Like Seoul, Korea. Why did I think Touch in Soul had something to do with the sun? So this is a prime essence infused with Calendula officinalis flower extract that tightens up pores and keeps the skin silky smooth for better long-lasting makeup. So here is the outer packaging, just like a cute light pink, and here we have, ooh, I like the cap on this. The little cute tube on the inside. Right, so it is leaking out of the cap just a little bit, but just from that tiny bit that's leaking out, I can tell that it's kind of like a clear, it almost feels kind of serumy. It's not like super liquidy or watery, but there's just a bit of stick to it and it does feel a little serumy. Ooh, it's very liquidy. What am I trying to smell? Ow, my shoulder. Did you all hear that crack? Oh my gosh, I gotta stop setting like a gargoyle. Maybe that'll help. Anyway, I don't know why I'm trying to smell stuff. I still have a sinus infection. It's the world's longest lasting sinus infection. Anyway, so yeah, it is actually super watery for some reason out of the tube. It's a lot more liquidy feeling, but it does spread quite a bit. I think a little bit of this is going to go a super long way. Okie dokie. Next up in here, we have another cute little pink box. This is from Dominique Cosmetics, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is potentially a YouTuber brand, but this looks like it's going to be either a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss. I got mine in the shade Peach Tea. The packaging is pretty cute. Again, we have that like gold accents with a little bit of pink. Ooh, this is super cute. Okay, so the packaging itself is really, really adorable. This is the Lemonade Lip Gloss in the color Peach Tea. Ooh, oh, it's like a can of frosting. Ah, the sugar. I think I'm actually going to really like this gloss. It's not super pigmented or anything, but it does just give kind of like a nice pinky gleam. Just like a nice sheer pinky shade that'll probably go well over like a lot of different lip products. Okay, so just my bottom lip has the lip gloss on it. My top lip is still bare until I did that. But it does give the lightest pink tint to the lips. Not overly sticky at all. It doesn't taste as much like frosting as I would like it to. So there is that. Next up here we have a palette, I do believe. Okay, so well, I've been seeing like just little snippets of spoilers. You just can't avoid them. They're literally everywhere. Every time I see like a Boxycharm ad pop up on my YouTube, I'm like, no, abort, because I don't want to know what's inside my box. But I did see that you could receive something from Tarte this month. I got the Pro Glow 3. Oh, I've already got lip gloss all over it. So this is what it looks like. It's a cute little book. I really like the feel of it. Nice and hefty, and this is like that fun, soft outer packaging. Then you open it like this. Oh, and then your plastic thing falls out. And then on the inside here, you have different shades of blush, highlight, and bronzer. And then you do get two like little split mirrors on either side. Whoa, don't drop it. So here are the products inside of the pan. I feel like this bronzer is gonna be so orange on me. I'm really expecting that to just be like, you know, Cheeto dust. I forgot to mention, I'm gonna try all this stuff on my face. That's why I have no makeup on right now. My ears feel like they're just stuffed with hunks of painful cotton. And then the very last things we have in here are 3 different face masks from Wonder. Oh, okay, so I thought these might be from Wonder Beauty because they appear in like every single one of my unboxings, but this is just like Wonder. Oh, they're actually from Harukaru. And this is the Makwai Berry Antioxidant Sheet Mask. And we got 3 of them in this really pretty purple. I think this might also be a Korean skincare brand. Yes, it is. These were made in Korea. They are 100% organic, which is nice. And these are supposed to be for anti-wrinkle and brightening. Okie dokie, you guys. So far I'm actually pretty happy with my box. I'm very excited about this. This is probably the thing I'm most excited for, surprisingly. I'm interested in trying out this Tarte Pro Glow. I want to say Pro Grow so bad. I think this is going to be a nice little lip gloss, and then, you know, we have some skincare products in here as well. But let's go ahead real fast and read some of the full-size prices of these items. So the very first thing we have is the Pro Glow palette, which is $45. That's a lot of money. Then we have the Touch in Sol No Pore Bloom Prime Essence, which is $23. The Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss, which is $17. The Skin & Co. Aroma Truffle Therapy Cleanser is $25. Oh, and then proof that I cannot read cursive. This is the Haru Wonder Maki Berry Antioxidant Mask, which these are $9, and I'm guessing it's $9 for all 3 because it says it comes in a trio pack. Alright, so for some real quick maths here, let's go ahead and add all these up so we can see the total value of this box. Alright, so my total retail value came to $119. There's gloss all over me. I don't know, you guys, I feel like the value of these boxes keeps going down just like a little bit. I feel like back in the day, Boxycharm used to have a value of at least like $145, $150, that kind of range. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think the value of Boxycharm is continuing to go down a little bit, especially since they brought out Boxy Luxe, or not? Let me know what you guys think. Is it a good monetary value for your $20? Yes, you're getting well over 5 times what you paid for the box, so that is good. But again, it all comes down to like if it's valuable to you. Are these things you're gonna use? Are these things that are gonna not go to waste? Okie dokie, you guys. Now let's go ahead and move on into the try on portion of this video. Not really that much to try out, to be honest. So I guess I will do a face mask, one of my favorite things to do. Maybe I can like friction warm it up real fast because these things are typically real cold. Oh no! The box cutter just fell. Good thing I'm setting crisscross applesauce, or else I might have a tiny little hole poked in my foot. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to test out one of these little face masks. I've already forgotten which one I tried to friction warm up. Oh, why do they always squirt at you when you open them? Ooh, the texture is very interesting. It almost looks more like it's on like canvas or something, like a thin canvas. It's so wet. Oh, that'll wake you up. Okay, that's good enough. I'm just gonna leave this on for a few minutes and then I'll be right back. Is it in my eye? Okay, so I left that on for a little while and now I'm going to massage in the leftover serum. I don't want there to be too much serum left over. I don't want it to impact how the primer works out. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to try out this No Problem Prime Essence. It looks like I've been watching any commercial with like a dog in it. I think I definitely used way too much because it is so thin. It really does just like glide all over the skin. So I really don't think you need much at all, which is good because I feel like the product will last longer. I had to go dip in my beauty blender. I'm going to be using this Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade 1 in 1 Ivory Nude. So far it appears to be going over the primer like basically just as it would regularly. I typically don't wear primer. I'm not sure if it's because like I don't really know if primer actually works or if it's just like a laziness thing. Could be a combination of the both, but I typically do not put on a primer. If I put anything on before my foundation, it's typically something that's just like moisturizing. Okie dokie, so I didn't really notice too much of a difference in the way that like my foundation applied. I'm gonna go ahead and do like basically the rest of my face with the exception of blush, bronzer, and highlight. And hopefully by then my neighbor will be finished mowing his yard. I forget that people wake up like early in the AM and do productive things like mow their yard. So hopefully he'll be done by the time I'm done doing my face, and then I'll be right back to try out the last of the products. I look sickly with this combination of makeup on, so let's go ahead really fast and do some bronzing, blush, and highlight. So this bronzer here looks like it's just gonna turn me into a straight basketball, so I don't know if I'll be using this one. This one next to it kind of has like a glow to it, and I can't really say that I've ever used a glowy bronzer, so we're gonna see how this works out. Okay, so that went on pretty easily. I really don't mind the shade of it. It is a little bit more on like the orangish side, but I don't think it worked pretty good. It doesn't look too crazy shiny or anything. I thought it might turn out a little bit golden just based on the pan, but my face doesn't look too sparkly, so that's good. But now we're gonna go ahead and add some more sparkle and do some highlighting. At first I thought I was gonna use this like lighter pink shade, but I'm thinking with what I got going on here, I might give this one a little bit of a try. Alright, so there is the highlight on. This one might just be a little bit too golden for me, but mixed together I think they're actually pretty. Oh, my eyelashes are stuck together. Why would I use that to take them apart? Okay, and now I'm going to dip into one of these blushes. I think this one's a little bit too cool tone for this look, so I'm going to go for this one over here. And this I'm going to apply just a little bit to the apples of the cheeks. And lastly, I'm just going to add another little layer of this lip gloss, and then the look will be finito. I really do like how the cheeks kind of turned out. They look a little bit bronzy and summery. I do like the lip gloss as well, just enough color to like it be there, but it not be like very colorful. I feel like the primer worked well underneath my foundation. I don't see any like weird stuff going on, so that's good. And overall, I thought this was a pretty decent box. I really like the Tarte face palette more than I thought I would. I can't see. Oh my gosh. That's what you get when you literally can't see anything and you put your makeup on. You don't know where you put your powder. Apparently it's all over your glasses. Alright you guys, so there is my face. There's everything on it that came out of the box. Let me know what you guys thought about this Boxycharm. I personally liked it. Of course, there's always room for improvement. It would be very rare to get like your perfect box every month, but I do think there are some really nice items in this box, so I'm good with it. But I would love to hear from you guys. Also, before we go, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to our sponsor, Skillshare. As I said in the beginning of the video, Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with over 25,000 classes. Their premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join the classes and communities that are just right for you. I personally am super interested in some photography courses like the fundamentals of DSLR photography. If you guys did not know, once upon a dream I wanted to be a photographer. I took some photography classes in school and stuff like that, but I never really fully pursued it, and currently I don't even know how to take a picture on the camera that I'm filming this video on. So I think a course like this would be fantastic to really get like beginner knowledge of DSLR photography. So if you're like me and you want to fuel your creativity, your curiosity, or even your career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving. So you can join more than 7 million creators learning with Skillshare. If you are one of the first 500 people to click the link down below in my description, we'll get a 2-month free trial, and an annual subscription starts at just $10 a month after your free trial. So you can join me and other groups of like-minded learners that are able to give and receive feedback on projects, and you can speak with people that are interested in the same things as you are. I personally am very excited to start some new courses and learn some new skills, so thank you very much Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching and sticking it out with me. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. We do currently have a giveaway going on right now that should be ending pretty soon. I'll link that down below in the description. And I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!